It's now time for the morning show on XL7-TV.
Welcome to the morning show on XL7-TV. I'm Bob Rechtenwald. This is Scooter.
Whoop, whoop.
Scott Callies. You got all them buttons on standby. You got one for me?
Oops.
Oops. The oops button.
The oops button just for Bob.
How's Scooter today?
I'm all right.
Busy weekend?
I had some projects I was working on, but I got them all done, so I'm happy with that. I went to the farm, did a few things down there, and then had an old generator that I was working on, got it up and going. And
Yeah. Big one?
Yeah, big one.
Big one?
Well, not real, it's 85.
85?
It was pretty decent size.
85. Yeah.
8,500 watts.
Okay.
So it's
Not
decent.
a super big one.
No, but it's
A little bigger than mine that you got over at your house.
Yep. Yeah, I need to fix the pull cord on that one.
The gnome's good?
The gnome is good.
FaceTime with the gnome?
We get FaceTime and pictures all the time, so she's good. She cracks me up because every time she was laying there, apparently, and Amanda was talking to Caitlin, and she was laying there, and then I was coming down the steps, and she heard my voice and got up and was looking around. It's like, that's pretty cool.
Trying to find you.
Trying to find me.
The grumps.
So I had to go up to the phone, and as long as she sees you, she's good. She'll start smiling.
There you go. I made mention right before we came on live that you have a huge tent.
It is a big canvas wall tent is what they call it,
What do
Montana
you use
canvas.
that for?
Back when I used to, my son was in Cub Scouts,
Okay.
and they're too young to do the cooking stuff like that. So when they did camp out, I'd bring a team of people, and we'd do all the cooking. So we'd all stay in one tent, and they were having the camp outs like in the dead of winter were so cold. So we'd have the fireplace in there, and we had a nice little area. But it's a big tent. It's what they call a Montana white canvas tent. And it is the biggest one they make.
Like it even has carpet for the floor.
Yeah.
And you're selling it.
And a fireplace or a cook stove, yeah. Pretty good size one, though. It's cast iron.
And it goes up through the ceiling, I'm
Yep,
sure.
it's got the pipe and everything. Goes straight up.
How long does it take to set that cotton picking thing up?
It takes 3 or 4 people, but it takes about an hour to set it up. Not bad. But it takes 3 or 4 people. The canvas alone is 300-something pounds.
You really don't want to just set it up for the day. You want to have it 3 or 4 day trip.
No. So you put the frame, just the top of the frame up, and then you lay the canvas over and you pick up the legs, and you got to have enough people. Like I said, the canvas alone is 300-something pounds. That's why in the pictures, because I'm actually selling it, and in the pictures I didn't show it with the canvas on there because I didn't have enough manpower to put it up with the canvas. So I just put up the frame so everybody kind of get an idea. But the thing is massive. It's
The
measured.
frame itself looks huge. I mean, it's like 18 by 23 or something.
Yeah, it's actually measures out 19 by 23, but they call it an 18 by 23 is what they call
8-foot sidewalls?
It's 5.
5-foot sidewalls?
5 foot. And then, but it goes up pretty quick, so you don't lose a lot of headroom.
Wow. I know. I saw it. It was big.
Yeah, it's got screen doors on both ends and then 4 windows. And that, let me tell you, that cast iron stove will warm that place just fine.
Crazy.
I haven't used it in a while, and then we were talking about it. It takes a lot of space, and if it's not something you use regularly, so figured might as well just get rid of it.
Yeah. You're getting of that age. Scooter.
Yeah. Trying to clear out some things and
Clearance sale at
so
Scooters.
anybody needing a big cast iron stove with big old tent, let me know. I've got a big one.
Got a big one. There you go. It's time for the morning prayer brought to you by Hospice of the Ozarks. 870-508-1771 is their number. Give them a call. Greg Wood and his staff have been doing a wonderful job with hospice care here in the Ozarks since 1979, serving Baxter and Marion County as well. If you need any help, have any questions, give them a call, 870-508-1771. Now the morning prayer. Lord, we just thank you for the day. Thank you for everything that you do for us in our lives. Lord, we just pray that you will continue to lead, guide, and direct us and keep us safe. Lord, I say a special prayer this morning for the family of George Harmon as he lost his life due to some health issues. Lord, we just pray that you'll be with his family, his son, his brother and sister. Lord, we just pray that you will comfort them in their time of sorrow. And Lord, we just know that he's in a better place than where he was on the earth here. Lord, we just pray for our government, our federal, our state, our county, city governments all across the nation. Lord, we just pray that you'll continue to give them wisdom and knowledge to deal with the day-to-day goings on of our government. Lord, we pray for our first responders, our police, our fire, our EMTs. Lord, we just pray that you will continue to be with them and keep them safe as well. And Lord, we just pray that you will continue to lead, guide, and direct us as a nation and make us better. We can do better, and we give all the praise, the honor, and the glory to Christ. Amen.
Amen.
Morning prayer brought to you by Hospice of the Ozarks, 870-508-1771. We'll be back after a quick word from Bob and Linda Zadora, the Z-Team of Century 21 Lemac Realty.
Hi, I'm Bob Zadora, the Z-Team. I'd like to share something with you. Our team didn't need to reach everyone to be considered successful. We only needed the power of one. One person who was delighted with the way they were treated, helping them to reach their real estate goals. One person who told another person, who told another, and so on. So if you're ready to buy or sell real estate, the Z-Team would like to be your one. Give us a call, 870-405-0793, Century 21 Lemac Realty, 1024 Highway 62 East in Mountain Home.
Welcome back to the morning show on XL7-TV. It's time for lake levels, dam reports, and all the weather updates brought to you by Bob and Linda Zadora, the Z-Team of Century 21 Lemac Realty. 870-405-0793 is their number. Retiredarkansas.net is their website. If you go there, click on live views. This is what you see today, and this is a live view, right?
Yes, this is live. The wide angle camera is back and in high def.
High def. Well, that does bring it out.
It does.
Even one-eyed, I can see that pretty good.
That is high def right there. A lot better camera.
Kind of brings it right on in there, don't it? It's the beautiful White River that separates Marion County, Arkansas from Baxter County, Arkansas. What you're looking at is the city of Cotter. Straight ahead, over to your left a little bit, down low is the baseball field. Continue to the left would be Big Spring Park, Rainbow Bridge, Trellis Bridge for the railroad tracks. If you kept on going to your left, you'd see Bull Shoals Tower in the city of Bull Shoals. Straight ahead is the state of Missouri, way off in the distance. And to the far right would be the city of Mountain Home. In front of that would be the city of Gassville. Contractors Trust to your right, Railroad Depot and Museum there to the right as well. You can see somebody walking in the backyard there? No, I'm just kidding. It is a great camera, though, I can tell you that. This is what we call God's Country. If you'd like to see what's available for sale in God's Country, go to retiredarkansas.net, click on MLS listings, see what's available in our area. When you find something that interests you, pick up your phone, give Bob and Linda Zadora a call at 870-405-0793. Going to run through some temperatures as Scooter lets that click on through. You know what, Scooter, before I get too carried away? You see where Contractors Trust is, and you got the road, and then you got them two patches on each side?
Yep.
You know what color that is? Let me tell you. That's green, Scooter.
You can see it. Oh, that's right.
It's a miracle.
It's a miracle.
It's a miracle. Running through some temperatures currently in Mountain Home at 63, Harrison is 61, Batesville 65, Yellville 64, Marshall 63, Salem 61, Mountain View 63, Calico Rock 64, West Plains, Missouri 56 degrees this morning, a little bit chilly. Corn's going to have to get on a sweater. Springfield 64, Poplar Bluff, Missouri is 60, and St. Louis, Missouri is 64 as well. Take a look at the radar. As you can see on the radar, there's some rain that's heading from the west over to the east, and everything looks like it's headed toward Arkansas. You think it'll actually happen? Don't know, but we'll take it if it comes.
Looks like it's headed this way, doesn't it?
Heavy rains going through Oklahoma, going through northwest Arkansas later on this morning. Should hit us between 3 and 4, they say, this afternoon. Be a pretty heavy rain. Got some hurricane action going off the east coast. Got some going off the west coast. Got some heavy rains off the coast of Louisiana and the Gulf of America. And go ahead and zoom into Arkansas and see what it says and what time it looks like it might get here. Back that off just a little bit. Rain should be hitting Fayetteville right about now. Around 10 o'clock it'll get heavier, be into Marion County about 10:30 or 11. Looks like it might get into Mountain Home around 1, and then rain pretty much the rest of the afternoon. See what happens with that. No watches or warnings for Arkansas, Missouri, Louisiana, Texas, Mississippi, Alabama, Illinois, Iowa. 7-day forecast. High today is 76 with a 50% chance of rain, 30% chance of rain tonight with a low of 57. High of 80 tomorrow with a slight chance of showers, about a 20% chance. Low 53, mostly clear. High 81 on Wednesday, mostly sunny. Slight chance of showers on Wednesday night. Showers all day Thursday with a high of 67, low of 55. And Friday, high of 76 with a chance of rain. Next Saturday, looks like it's a 20% chance of rain, high near 78, low 57, then 80 on Sunday. Pollen and allergy. No tree pollen today, tomorrow, Wednesday. Grass is low today, low tomorrow, low on Wednesday. And ragweed has hit the high mark, Scooter. High today, high tomorrow, and high on Wednesday.
Not good.
Lake levels and dam reports. Lake Norfolk 560.17, which is 8.17 above full pool of 552, currently generating 2 at this time. And Lake Bull Shoals 670.03, which is 11.03 above full pool of 659, and they are running 7 generators at this time. That's the lake levels, dam reports, and all the updates brought to you by Bob and Linda Zadora, the Z Team of Century 21 Lemac Realty. 870-405-0793 is their number. retiredarkansas.net is their website. These are realtors you can recommend to your friends. They're busy, but never too busy to help you. Bob and Linda Zadora, the Z Team of Century 21 Lemac Realty. We'll be back in just a moment.
When the acres add up, so does the work. The Kubota LO2 Series is ready for it. Part of the #1 rated tractor brand for durability and owner experience, it features powerful, dependable Kubota diesel engines, performance-matched attachments, and the versatility to get the job done right.
For all your Kubota needs, visit Ozarks Farm and Lawn in Mountain Home.
Welcome back to the morning show on XL7-TV. It's time for community news and happenings brought to you by Ozarks Farm and Lawn, the dealership that deals. Scooter, we wrapped up a bunch of stuff last week, but we got a whole new stack.
Got a whole new stack. That's good. I like to see it change up a little bit.
September the 2nd through October the 30th, there is a Sit and Be Fit, be held at Mountain Home Parks and Recreation, probably at the LC Salmons Youth Center. For more information, get a hold of Miss Megan Engler at the Youth Center. It'll be from 12 to 1 on Tuesdays and Thursdays, September 2nd through October the 3rd. It's a $20 fee for that. On Friday, September the 5th, will be the Military Past and Present First Responders Appreciation Night at Bomber Stadium. There will be a dinner at 6 o'clock for military first responders and a +1 guest. The reservation deadline has passed, but I bet you can still give them a call. I think that was mainly for the T-shirt count.
Yeah.
But for more information, get a hold of Miss Aubrey at 740-288-5317. And right after that dinner will be the Bombers and the Goblins taking each other on at Bomber Stadium. That should be a fun, action-filled stadium ball game. The 20th Annual Veterans Appreciation and Outreach Picnic will be Saturday, October the 4th from 11 to 1 at ASU Mountain Home. All veterans, active military, and their families are invited to celebrate with free food, music, camaraderie, and giveaways. Opening ceremonies will start at 11. Food begins, resource vendors will be open, entertainment by Bad Habit, and then a bike rally will be at 12:15. On September the 11th at 6 o'clock at Dunbar Auditorium at Mountain Home High School, there will be a Talk Saves Life, Introduction to Suicide Prevention. For more information on that, you can reach Jamie Leach, 870-508-6465. And then on the 13th of September, there'll be a Run for Tomorrow, a 5K run at McCabe Park at ASU Mountain Home. All proceeds go towards suicide prevention and awareness. You can get a hold of Summer Sasser at 870-580-5588. And the next chance for you to see some music in the park will be September the 20th with the Melodicats and Friends from 7 to 9. Free entry, Hickory Park, 466 South Hickory Street here in Mountain Home. Food vendors will be there, but no alcohol. Military Service Sisters will be meeting again September the 26th at 1800 at Big Creek Golf and Country Club. And then your favorite time of the year, Scooter, Trunk or Treat.
Bring it on.
Trunk or
There
Treat,
we
Mountain
go.
Parks and Recreation, LC Salmon Juice Center, 1101 Spring Street. Trunk or Treat, walkthrough, 6 to 9. Free. Candy booths, haunted trail, costume contest, inflatables, and hot dogs. And are you going to dress up this year?
No.
Not going to dress up this year.
No, they keep me running. I can't do that dressed up. Trying to keep all that running. I'm running from one place to another, but it will be good. There will be a lot of people there that are, though.
Then there'll be a gun show on the 1st and 2nd of November. We'll talk more about that as time comes. However, the Baxter County Fair is coming on too.
Yes,
Pretty
it's
quick.
coming up.
You got them coming on soon?
They're coming on tomorrow.
Absolutely. We'll learn more about the Baxter County Fair.
You bet.
Community News and Happenings brought to you by Ozarks Farm and Lawn, the dealership that deals. Scooter, if you're looking for a zero turn, a hay tractor, cutters, balers, rakes, construction equipment, Ozarks Farm and Lawn is your place to go.
You could still keep going and not list them all.
Yeah, there's no way. Skaggs, Kubotas, New Hollands, they've got it all. Part sales service, if you're looking for something, a part, because you know what you broke, they can help you. If you don't know what you broke, just bring it in. Let them fix it for you.
They got
Save
a big
yourself some
service
time.
center.
Save yourself some time. Ozarks Farm and Lawn, the dealership that deals, 870-425-3434. Highway 62 Southwest at Buford Road. They'd be glad to help you. You're watching the morning show on XL7-TV. We'll be right back.
Your senior healthcare specialist is VACO Insurance in Mountain Home. Retired law enforcement and disabled veteran owner Frank VACO and staff can help you with all your insurance needs. VACO Insurance provides coverage for most carriers in the area, such as Medicare, Affordable Care Act, individual, or any other health or life insurance options. With over 13 years experience and agents in multiple areas and locations throughout northern Arkansas and southern Missouri, VACO Insurance is the right choice to handle all your insurance needs. That's VACO Insurance, located in Mountain Home.
For all things glass, contact the professionals at Clear Results Glass in Mountain Home. Whether you're needing a rock chip repair or a full windshield replacement, Clear Results Glass can take care of all of your automotive glass needs with fast turnarounds at competitive prices. They service business and residential customers and can custom cut any glass or provide you with the right fit for your home windows, sliding doors, commercial glass, or even a frameless shower enclosure. Contact Clear Results Glass today for a quote or to schedule your next glass project. That's Clear Results Glass, located in Mountain Home.
Have you ever noticed every time you wash your car, you end up wetter than the actual car? Next time, run down to Car Care and let the friendly staff put a smile on your face. Car Care of Mountain Home has a variety of services to clean your vehicle's needs, inside and out. From a simple wash and shine to their outstanding detailed services. Located 1525 Highway 62 East in Mountain Home. Stop by Car Care Mountain Home today, because driving a clean car always makes you feel good.
At Hospice of the Ozarks, our purpose is you, not just your illness. We offer a compassionate plan of care that respects your dignity and honors your wishes with countless services and groundbreaking programs. We are committed to improving the quality of life for both you and your family. We provide care and support in the comfort of wherever you call home, but we also have the area's only hospice house when needed. As the only local not-for-profit hospice, we will never turn away a patient regardless of their ability to pay. Learn more at hospiceoftheozarks.org.
Oh, honey, we've had such a wonderful vacation here in the Ozarks. I really hate to go home.
I know. The lakes, the rivers, they've all been great for fishing. Oh, and the boating and the swimming.
And the people are so nice in the stores and restaurants.
Let's call an agent and see if we can make Mountain Home our new home.
Call the Z-Team, 870-405-0793. Century 21 Lemac Realty, 1024 Highway 62 East Mountain Home.
870-405-0793. Hello, Z-Team?
When you're
Welcome back to the morning show on XL7-TV. It's time for Monday morning sports update. Scooter, today starts the big fight.
The big fight.
The big fight. Mountain Home in Harrison. This is the beginning of it.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Starts today.
Starts today.
Okay.
Volleyball team opens their season with Harrison today.
So that does start the big fight.
That does start the big fight. See how many. Excuse me.
We're going for a closeout on all sports.
Yep. See how many of the Mountain Home Bomber sports teams can take on and defeat Harrison. That would be exciting.
Bring it on.
Bring it on. Yep. So this is big. It's the 9th grade, junior varsity and varsity all play at Goblin Arena. This afternoon starts at 4:00, and it'll be a good time. The student section is, for those traveling, is a whiteout. So they're hoping all the Mountain Home students that go will dress in white, and it should be a good time.
I'm sure it will be.
Yeah. Should be fun. You can watch that on Bomber Sports Network on YouTube.
All right.
We're going to have that on there. 7th and 8th grade matches will be playing in the old Harrison gym. So there's going to be 5 teams from Mountain Home taking on the Lady Goblins of Harrison. And best of luck to the Bombers and see how that works out. The golf teams will be taking a trip over to Melbourne, take on the Bearcats. See how their season will continue on. That'll start at 1:00, and that's at Cooper's Hawk. The 8th and 9th grade football teams will be traveling to Batesville on Thursday. You can watch that on XL7-TV on Facebook and YouTube. See how that's going to work out. That'll be our first broadcast of the year for Bomber football as far as a real game. We did the benefit game last week, but this will be a real game, and we'll see how that carries on. And then Friday, we'll be making the trip to West Plains, Missouri to take on the Zizzers for the Battle of the Border. And there we go.
Voila.
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 Super easy. Ready to roll.
Walk in the park.
Now,
golf doesn't play against Harrison, do they? Or does Harrison have a golf team?
Yeah, Harrison has a golf team. They'll play later on, I'm sure.
Will they play him? Okay.
Probably so later on.
I figured it'd be around all them rival times, where everything's early, but I didn't know. Didn't know how it worked.
Yeah, I'm sure they play.
I never hear much about it.
Golf is kind of stealth. They just kind of slide in, slide out.
Sure. Okay, just curious.
All right. That's the Monday Morning Sports Update. We'll be back in just a moment. I've got Tommy Felicia from the fire department and Zach Abels from the police department. We're going to talk about the benefit game here in just a little bit. Thanks for joining us. We'll be back in just a moment.
When you're out of town, make sure your pet is with someone who will love them as much as you do. At 201 Pet Salon and Resort, your pet is cared for just as it would be at home. 201 Pet Salon and Resort is the only all-suite, climate-controlled, and air-filtered boarding facility in the area, with private and spacious rooms to keep your pet relaxed. And with over 3/4 of an acre of fenced play area, your pet will receive the proper exercise they deserve. Your best friend is in good hands at 201 Pet Salon and Resort in Mountain Home.
Providing caring, compassionate services at an affordable price is our goal at Connor Family Funeral Home. Connor Family is a full-service funeral home that treats our friends and neighbors just like family, with a wide range of services and options to meet your family's needs and customs. We are the first on-site crematory in the area. Connor Family addresses all the details with no hidden fees, so you can rest assured that you are treated like family for a more personalized and worry-free service. That's Connor Family Funeral Home, where compassion and affordability meet, located in Mountain Home.
Jim Brown Company keeps you cool when it's hot and warm when it's not. A trusted name in the Mountain Home community, Jim Brown Company provides timely heating and cooling installation and repairs. Our certified technicians incorporate new technology on every job to provide you with the most advanced services. At our metal fabrication shop, we handle projects big and small. We've created everything from commercial ducts to custom designs.
I'd recommend Jim Brown Company to my friends and neighbors. The reason being they have high-tech equipment. Their service techs are well qualified for the job that they do, and they also send me a report after all the work is done so I know exactly what my unit's doing.
By visiting our showroom, you can learn all about our heating and cooling products. We'll educate you on your options and help you decide on the right solution. For total comfort at your home or business, choose Jim Brown Company. Quality service with a family name since 1964.
Diatley Dental Care is a family-owned dental practice. Doctors Irvin and Christina Diatley grew up in the Twin Lakes area and are proud to serve the community. With modern treatment methods and state-of-the-art technology, they are dedicated to providing exemplary care to patients of all ages. Our compassionate team consistently receives training above and beyond the standard of care.
We're changing the way you see dentistry.
Come be a part of our dental family.
Welcome back to the morning show on XL7-TV. My guest this morning is Tommy Felicia, Mountain Home Fire Department, and Zach Abels, Mountain Home Police Department. And we're going to talk about Battle of the Badges. It's between the Mountain Home Fire Department and the PD. What is it for, guys? How long has it been going on?
This is the this would be the fourth year that we've done it. We've had 3 games. And we just do it it's a way to give back to the community.
Okay.
It kind of brings the departments together. We got good relationship. Which is cool, but we try to raise money to give back to certain charities, and I think I just looked it up. I couldn't remember, but we've been over 14,000 for our game so far that we've given back, which I think is cool. Anything to help local families, hopeful. We did the Project Fire Buddies. You guys did Salvation Army.
We did the kids program at the Salvation Army last year. Anything for the kids programs there. So.
Let's back this up just a little bit, and let's talk about who you guys are as people outside of your professional role as fire and policemen. Zach, we'll start with you. Your family's been here forever.
Yes, sir. K through 12 Mountain Home, graduated a bomber, so Mountain Home's a big part of my life. I've never had any desire to leave, so I'm always glad to be here and be a part of the community and help out in any way I can.
What year did you graduate?
2008.
2008.
Yes, sir. Yeah, 2008. So it's been a minute.
Seems like just yesterday.
It does, really. When you look back on it, it doesn't seem like it was that long ago, but my body's telling me it was.
Married with children?
I am married. My wife's a teacher here in Mountain Home at Hackler, and I have a daughter named Reagan, and who's in first grade this year. So she's in her first official grade level of schooling.
As Riley calls it, real school.
Yeah, real school, yeah. So she's having a good year. She's enjoying it so far. So.
Your wife is from?
She's from Calico.
Okay.
Born and raised over there. Went to school, graduated from Calico, and then we met in college here at Mountain Home, and both got our degrees and started our family and our careers right here in Mountain Home.
Okay. Tommy?
Born and raised pretty much here. You remember me from like youth football days.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, way back.
Yeah.
But, married to Demi, and she's from here also. We got 2 kids, Bo, Felicia, and Eliana. Future bombers, I'm sure, one day. So one's first grade, and the other one's over at Montessori.
Okay.
So, but yeah, pretty much lived here all my life.
What year did you graduate?
2011.
2011.
Yeah. So.
Man, I'm getting old.
Yeah. I say that too, being around them kids at the school all the time.
Yeah, I bet. Zach, is the role as your vest says you're an SRO. What school are you at?
I'm at Hackler intermediate school, not elementary.
Okay.
It's intermediate school.
How long have you been SRO?
This is my 5th year at that building, and I did 3 years at Nelson Welch before I went there. So really enjoy it, and people say you got to have a certain mindset to be around them kids all day, but I don't think I could do it anywhere else. I like being there.
And Tommy, what's your role at the fire department?
I just actually got promoted to engineer recently, and I've been there 6 years, so I love it. Also EMT, we run all medicals for the city also, so just had my 6-year eval the other day.
What does engineer mean in the fire
just
department?
Kind of like what I tell people, like a master of the trucks. If there's ever a question on the trucks, kind of know the trucks inside and out, but also be a guy that the firemen can go to if they got questions.
Okay.
So, yeah.
We'll talk a little bit more in depth about your life at the fire department. Is it a Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 project, or how does that work for you?
It's we run 3 shifts, and I just got off this morning. You work 24 hours on and then 48 off. So I got off this morning. I won't come back till Wednesday. And I'll work Wednesday, then I'll be off Thursday, Friday. I'll come back Saturday. So it's kind of weird, but it works pretty good. So I like it. Yeah.
What station are you at?
Right now I'm at Station 1. I was at Station 2 last month, And
that rotates as well?
Yeah, you're on a 2-month rotation. So
Okay.
I got 2 months downtown, I'll go back out 2 months. And that new station, if you've drove by it or looked at it, I mean, it's one of a kind. It's pretty sweet.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll be looking forward to go back out there.
Zach is part of the police department. Have you always been SRO, or did you spend time on the patrol?
No, I was pretty fortunate when I got hired in full-time in 2017. About a year on the road with the academy, and I did a couple of years reserve and part-time before that. So I was short-lived on patrol, but there was an opportunity. That's when we moved from 3 SROs to 5, and they were looking for a couple SROs, so I put my name in the hat and interviewed and got the job, and I've been doing it ever since. So I always wanted to do it. I didn't know I'd get a chance so early in my career to transition into the SRO world, but it's easily the best decision I've ever made. I love doing it.
And being an SRO, you work the same schedule as the school. If they're in, you're in?
Yes, sir. We're hourly employees through the city. So if the school's out, we can come in and work and assist patrol, do things at the office if we need to. But when school's out, typically we're out, whether it's training or doing other things. But we also get to cover all the events at the school. So like tonight, we're getting to go support and help the SROs at Harrison and protect our fans and crowds and make sure everybody has a safe environment for the games.
It's not like you're taking advantage of any free time, that's for sure.
Yeah, no, it can be very busy being an SRO with all the school events and doing everything. So
we're going to take a quick break. We're going to come back and talk about the Battle of the Badges in just a moment.
It's a liquidation closeout at Sleep Mart. All 2024 Flex Steel recliners now 50 to 70% off retail. Plus, Sleep Mart will pay the tax on all non-clearance sale items. Hurry to Sleep Mart for the liquidation closeout today at 701 Highway 62 East in Mountain Home.
Even on the most perfect day, the unexpected can happen. But with just one call to their local Red Ribbon expert at Overhead Door, they can get their garage door fixed or replaced in a jiffy.
Call Overhead Door Company of North Arkansas today in Mountain Home. Experience the best in Mexican dining. Letty's in Gassville. Voted numerous times as the best Mexican restaurant in the Twin Lakes area. Come out for delicious breakfast served all day. Or enjoy an authentic Mexican lunch or dinner. $1.49 tacos on Thursday. 10% discount for seniors every day. No time? Call Letty's and have your to-go order waiting for you. And don't forget, Letty's also provides catering for small parties, weddings, holidays, or big events. The best Mexican restaurant in the Twin Lakes area. Letty's in Gassville.
Well, folks, have you been trout fishing before?
Not since I was a little kid.
You'll do fine.
Hey, what are you doing?
Aren't you coming along?
See you downriver.
How do you start this motor? I've never been in a boat before.
See you downriver.
Well, folks, have you sold a house before?
Yeah, about 30 years ago.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you'll be okay then.
You sure?
Where are you going?
See you at the closing.
Hey!
At the closing.
We should call the Z-Team.
When the acres add up, so does the work. The Kubota LO2 series is ready for it. Part of the #1 rated tractor brand for durability and owner experience, it features powerful, dependable Kubota diesel engines, performance-matched attachments, and the versatility to get the job done right.
For all your Kubota needs, visit Ozarks Farm and Lawn in Mountain Home.
If you're looking for something wonderful and delicious, then head on over to Paradise Cream for a homemade ice cream experience. With over 20 flavors to choose from, like German chocolate cake or sea salt caramel, it's always homemade and delicious. Paradise Cream has something for everyone and also carries dairy-free and vegan ice cream options. So whether you like it in a cup or in one of their homemade waffle cones, you're in for a wonderful dessert experience. Located at 1525 North Main Street in Harrison, right across from Pizza Hut and Castle Rental, or in Mountain Home next to Ramada Inn, because you're on your way to paradise.
Sleep Mart's liquidation closeout is on. All 2024 mattresses are 50 to 70% off retail, and we're paying the sales tax on all non-clearance sale items. Hurry to Sleep Mart at 701 Highway 62 East in Mountain Home for the liquidation closeout today. Your senior health care
Welcome back to the morning show on XL7-TV. We're talking Battle of the Badges with Tommy Felicia, Mountain Home Fire Department, and Zach Abels from Mountain Home Police Department. This is a fundraiser event that they do every year. Been doing it. This will be year number 4. This year they've combined ideas. Instead of splitting the proceeds, they're keeping it all together. And this year it's going to benefit who?
Probably you know him a little better than I do.
Yeah, we decided to team up for a cause this year, and we're gonna do Crew Hudson and family, and they've had some unforeseen medical expenses and things going on with their family, and we just felt, you know, as someone that's been a part of the community, I know he's young, but his family's been around. They've had kids with Bomber history ties, and they've been a big part of this community. So we selected Crew Hudson and teamed up.
Crew Hudson is the son of Megan and Clinton Ice. He's been diagnosed with a rare cancer type over at St. Jude right now, helping deal with that. And our thoughts and prayers are with them, the family. The ties there, as you say, are pretty deep. The Hannaford's on one side, Inskeep's on the other side. So there's a lot of Bomber ties in with this young man as well. Mm-hmm. And he has a brother that is still fighting through and caring and loving on his brother. And it's going to be a tough situation, but we appreciate you guys stepping up and picking that family and this cause for your proceeds. How big of a crowd do you normally get for this?
I don't know number-wise, but it's full from fence to fence. I'd say from foul pole to foul pole.
Yeah, we do get a pretty good showing.
Because we got a couple vendors out there, so there's food and stuff, and it's fun. I mean, all the families get together.
Now, do those vendors kick back some of their proceeds to help with this as well?
Yeah, they in the years past they'll either have a jar up front, or they'll do whatever they earn, they'll take a percentage of that and they'll give it back. So they've always been super handy or helpful. So
who are you expecting this year?
As of now, I know the Gnomes, Two Bros Tacos. He's been there since the first year.
Yeah.
I think David Pope he's been there since the first year with was it Poppy's Polar Ice?
Right.
Yeah. So and there might be one more, but just kind of schedule and stuff. We're trying to figure it out. So.
How many of your officers or your department personnel participate in this?
I can say for us, I think last year I had 13 on our roster when we took place. Of course, our chief's there; he'll be a coach, and our CID Lieutenant Mike Day has helped be base coach as well. So it's always a good showing, and it's pretty cool. You got the mayor that comes out, and he's the infield umpire. Yeah. So it's pretty cool just to see the families and support that come in, and parking's a nightmare at that field. And then especially when we got vendors in there. But, we always tell people, if you're going to come early, park at Hackler. They've got 2 giant parking lots, one on the front of the school. One
and they can park up the hill on the backside as well.
And there is, that bridge is intact this year, so you can park behind in the gravel lot behind the field up there behind the high school.
Mm-hmm. Tommy, how about the fire department?
I would say, I think we have 15, I think, this year. And we've kind of fluctuated from probably 12. I think the first year we had almost 20 or something like that. Yeah. But I would say almost half the department is playing. So
everybody plays?
Everybody, yeah. I mean, we'll rotate, and we make sure everybody plays. I mean, if they're practicing and they got a jersey on, or there's no favorites. I mean, everybody's playing. So
no ringers. You're not bringing anybody from the outside?
I mean, we've probably recruited a couple, but I mean,
definitely have. They've definitely recruited a couple.
But I mean, it's not cheating; it's recruiting, right? NIL.
Do they draw a paycheck from the city?
They will one day.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah,
you just got to get them in there on that reserve status or part time.
No, we do pretty cool. We've we got our volunteer pool, and then on big calls we depend on our volunteers to come in, and we've actually had a huge group of young kids. Well, young, I mean they're just out of high school, but I think we've gained 6 or 7 volunteers. They're all within that 18 to probably 21 age, and they want to be firemen. So
those are the studs that you've got coming into play.
They're not all playing, but there's a few. But they want to be career firemen one day. So we're kind of building them up and getting them ready for one day because I mean we'll need them. We're growing.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Zach, what about the PD? Are there any ringers coming in for the PD?
No ringers. It'll be pretty much the same crew you saw last year out there if you came and watched and supported our cause. But we've had, just like anywhere else, changes in employees and people going and coming, and but I think you'll see a pretty consistent team out there that you saw last year. It's be pretty close to the same, minus one.
Minus one?
Yeah, I think so. I think we're just missing one from last year's team, so it'll be pretty consistent.
Who's behind the plate? Who's going to be calling the game for you?
I think we're still waiting. Exactly, it has been Billy.
It has been Billy.
You probably know he's had some health issues lately, so I don't know if that's confirmed yet, but we're just him first before this, take care of himself. So
absolutely, yeah.
They had
I'd
a big rag ball tournament for him over the weekend, and I guess it went really well. And we hope he's back on the road of recovery, which would be great because he does a lot for the community.
He does.
Yes, he does. He's
runs all the umpires for all the softball, and it's just
and he runs the rag ball league here in Mountain Home. That he was there as a director of the officials last week. So it was good to see him there and out and about. But I'm just, like he said, I hope his health's better, and he's always our first choice for behind the plate. He's been doing it the last 3 years with us, so we want to keep that going if he's able and willing to do it.
Yeah.
When is this ball game?
Be September 6th. So
at 6.
Huh?
At 6, right?
At 6. Yeah. Yep.
Week from Saturday at
the Mountain Home High School softball field. They're right across from Hackler.
McLean Park.
McLean Park.
Yep.
Yeah, it's
my home away from home, starting in March.
Yeah, you're there a lot. Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll start you off early this year there.
Yeah, and I'll be there to do your announcing for you, and I'm excited to be part of that. And hopefully it'll be a good turnout. Tell me about the history of this. This is year number 4. It started 4 years ago. Who's been winning? Who's been losing?
Well, I'm happy to say,
he didn't
year
take
one.
very long for him to jump right in.
Yeah, no, we he did. Honestly,
he squeezed in there.
I've been to a lot of trainings and with officers and fire departments and where they don't get along, and I'm happy to say that our relationship's pretty good.
Yeah,
between our departments. We train together, we do things together, so we're all on the same page. But we always joke and we'll give each other a hard time at the game. But that's what it's all about. We battling for trophy and bragging rights, but we're teaming up for a cause. And I was happy to say year one we did take it. We took the first game of the annual rag ball benefit game, but it's been a fair battle. 18 runs has won every year in the last 3 years.
Okay.
So year one we won. Year two, the fire department.
Same score. But just flipped.
18-17.
Yeah.
Year 1 and 2, but the fire department took year 2, and then last year, we were able to take game 3 and get our traveling trophy back at the department.
Our traveling trophy.
Yeah, our traveling trophy, and get it back to the department to, just show off and have it, and then. We won last year, so history shows that it's the FD's turn to win. But hopefully, we can keep the trophy for 2 consecutive years.
Can you say that again?
What was the score last year?
18-10 last year. So 18 seems to be the winning number if you can get
first
there.
First one 18.
Yeah, seems to take the cake.
Seems like the first couple of years that y'all did this, there was a lot of conflicting events going on, and you've moved it this year to make it to where it's not so. You reckon that's going to help things out a little bit?
I think so. I know, like, one year we had it during the Great Iron Steak Dinner, and then I think one year was during Bomber Fest or something, and they had a concert. But so we've pushed it for cooler weather for one. But
hopefully,
our goal at the end of the day is just try to get as many people out there as possible. It doesn't cost to come in. We just ask them for donations, and 100% of it goes to the cause. And so, obviously more people, we can maybe help the family out a little better. So I definitely encourage you to come out. And if you give $1 or $5 or, everything will help. So
absolutely.
Yeah.
The Battle of the Badges, Mountain Home Fire Department versus Mountain Home Police Department, this could tie it up.
It could.
That's the plan.
Hope that's what your plan is,
That's
right?
the plan, yeah.
We won't keep it one more year.
And Zach wants to go 1 up, right?
Yes, sir.
Or go 2 up. go-to.
Have a cushion.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, that could make it scary then. It's time for another quick break. We'll be back in just a moment.
Specialist is VACO Insurance in Mountain Home. Retired law enforcement and disabled veteran owner Frank VACO and staff can help you with all your insurance needs. VACO Insurance provides coverage for most carriers in the area, such as Medicare, Affordable Care Act, individual, or any other health or life insurance options. With over 13 years experience and agents in multiple areas and locations throughout northern Arkansas and southern Missouri, VACO Insurance is the right choice to handle all your insurance needs. That's VACO Insurance, located in Mountain Home.
For all things glass, contact the professionals at Clear Results Glass in Mountain Home. Whether you're needing a rock chip repair or a full windshield replacement, Clear Results Glass can take care of all of your automotive glass needs with fast turnarounds at competitive prices. They service business and residential customers and can custom cut any glass or provide you with the right fit for your home windows, sliding doors, commercial glass, or even a frameless shower enclosure. Contact Clear Results Glass today for a quote or to schedule your next glass project. That's Clear Results Glass, located in Mountain Home.
Have you ever noticed every time you wash your car, you end up wetter than the actual car? Next time, run down to Car Care and let the friendly staff put a smile on your face. Car Care of Mountain Home has a variety of services to clean your vehicle's needs, inside and out. From a simple wash and shine to their outstanding detailed services. Located 1525 Highway 62 East in Mountain Home. Stop by Car Care Mountain Home today, because driving a clean car always makes you feel good.
At Hospice of the Ozarks, our purpose is you, not just your illness. We offer a compassionate plan of care that respects your dignity and honors your wishes with countless services and groundbreaking programs. We are committed to improving the quality of life for both you and your family. We provide care and support in the comfort of wherever you call home, but we also have the area's only hospice house when needed. As the only local not-for-profit hospice, we will never turn away a patient regardless of their ability to pay. Learn more at hospiceoftheozarks.org.
Oh, honey, we've had such a wonderful vacation here in the Ozarks. I really hate to go home.
I know. The lakes, the rivers, they've all been great for fishing. Oh, and the boating and the swimming.
And the people are so nice in the stores and restaurants.
Let's call an agent and see if we can make Mountain Home our new home.
Call the Z-Team, 870-405-0793. Century 21 Lemac Realty, 1024 Highway 62 East Mountain Home.
870-405-0793. Hello, Z-Team?
When you're out of town, make sure your pet is with someone who will love them as much as you do. At 201 Pet Salon and Resort, your pet is cared for just as it would be at home. 201 Pet Salon and Resort is the only all-suite, climate-controlled, and air-filtered boarding facility in the area, with private and spacious rooms to keep your pet relaxed. And with over 3/4 of an acre of fenced play area, your pet will receive the proper exercise they deserve. Your best friend is in good hands at 201 Pet Salon and Resort in Mountain Home.
Providing care.
Welcome back to the morning show on XL7-TV. Tommy, Felicia, Mountain Home Fire Department, Zach Abels, Mountain Home Police Department. Battle of the Badges is going on September the 6th at McLean Park. When can people start showing up?
The earlier the better.
I agree.
I would say, I think we get there about 2 hours early.
Yeah, me and Tommy, last year I got to help him when I kind of started coordinating things for the police departments and players and practices, and make sure everything's set up, running.
Make sure the bathrooms are stocked and just everything.
Yeah, so that way people can have a comfortable experience and make it look a little more organized.
Just so you know, if you've not been to McLean Park for the softball or baseball side of it, the bleachers are limited, so you're going to want to bring some lawn chairs to be there. It's going to take a while to get this done, so you might as well just plan on coming. The what is the taco truck that's coming?
Gnomes. Yep, he's usually parked there on 5 North, and
okay.
So, yeah, he's been a part of it every year, and he's always giving back. He supports first responders and police.
So come there, get your dinner with Gnomes, and then get you some Poppy's. What is that? Polar ice.
Yeah, shaved ice.
Shaved ice. Yep. For dessert. Is going to be a concession stand open?
That's it right there.
Yeah, that is our concession.
That'll be the concession for the game. Police department's playing, fire department's playing. Fire department's hoping to win. Police department's expecting to win. That's what he said.
Yeah,
I thought we were friends, man.
I didn't say they were expected. They were expecting.
Yeah, we're expecting to win.
Right?
You know, it's
I mean, he's got the Cheshire cat grin going on over there.
Yeah.
Like, you know, we got this.
Yeah.
It's a little cocky.
You got to have a little confidence going into something. You know?
Yeah.
We haven't checked your bats yet, have we?
No.
You got legal bats?
No, that's what Billy's for, right? If he shows up.
Now, the man talking about legal bats is the guy that's bringing in the rookie ringers here.
Yeah.
So, yeah. How much of that do you want to go with?
Hey, they're on the, they're a city kind of employee in a way. So it's legal.
It is legal.
It's the future.
It's the loophole.
So, yeah.
The future.
But pretty much, I mean, joking about that, it's pretty, I think we gained one out of that. But, I mean, it's pretty much the same crew that's played every year. Minus, we'll be down one. Also, Lyle won't be able to be there.
Or I thought, and Eric as well, right?
I think so. Yeah. Yeah, 2 down.
Co-ed, boys and girls, men and women?
So on our team, we do have a couple women that play. We have a Officer Campfield. She'll come out there and play. And then we have a city dispatcher that will come out there and play as well. So, yeah, we got men and women serving. So they're more the merrier.
How about on the fire department side?
Just men.
Just the men.
Yeah, we don't have any women employees yet, but I mean the trend is we will probably one day. I mean there's plenty of female firefighters, big cities and stuff. So, but as of now, just all men. So.
Both of you were active in sports in school?
You were talking about Harrison Week before we got on here, and that kind of pumps me up a little bit. Yeah.
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 Well, that'll start a week from today. Harrison Week will start, and it will be a big deal this year.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And they're doing the first responders, military first responders, which both of y'all qualify for, so hopefully you've both registered for
We're
that.
planning on being there.
The dinner beforehand, and then the ball game, you'll be recognized at the ball game. But Harrison is always a big game. I expect there will not be, it'll be standing room only for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I imagine parking and access to the field will be a nightmare for anybody that's showing up pretty close to game time if you ain't there early. But it'll be a big crowd. I mean, Bomberfest alone a couple weeks ago was a big show, and it's always a big show, like you said, when you have Harrison coming to town for anything, and tying in military night and a first responder appreciation. It's going to draw a pretty big crowd that evening.
Yeah.
So it'll be a cool event to see live, see how many people come out and support our bombers and our first responders and military.
Mm-hmm.
The Battle of the Badges that will be played September the 6th, starting at 6 o'clock. Suggest you get there between 4:30 and 5. Probably around 5 would be plenty of time to be there. Plan on eating, plan on being thirsty. The concession trucks that will be there will be glad to take care of you. Bring a few extra dollars in your pocket. There'll be a 50-50 drawing going on. We're working on some other things behind the scenes that maybe will help raise some funds. We'll talk about that a little bit later in the week, this week and next, to get this out. Guys, this is a big thing that you're doing for the family of Crew Hudson, the son of Megan and Clinton Ice. The young men's battling a battle nobody should have to endure.
I agree. Yeah,
I agree with that. He's a great kid. I mean, I had him as an SRO, so he just had a great attitude, outlook towards life. I mean, he was energetic, of course, being young and young boy, but man, he's just comes from a good family, had a good heart. It's devastating to hear about those news, and and you want to support in any way you can, and this is a good cause and good way to do that, especially from the community.
Historically, over the past 3 years that y'all been doing this, what kind of funds have y'all been able to raise with this?
I just added it up earlier. In 3 years, we've given back $14,000, just a few bucks shy of $14,000. So,
okay,
I think that's awesome, and the community supports us. We try to give back the best we can here. So, and that's just the community. They donated that $14,000. We came together.
Somewhere around $4,000, $4,500 a year.
That's been the average, about. Yeah.
That can go a long way when you're paying for hotel rooms and food that you weren't expecting to buy out, and traveling back and forth, and
fuel alone.
Just things that you don't expect to have, and you don't wish that on anybody. But it's great that you guys have picked this up as the cause this year, and hopefully we can make some money with this and turn it over to them.
That's the plan.
Yep. I appreciate you helping spread the word on us.
Absolutely.
Too.
We will definitely get the word out there. And again, it's September the 6th, 6 o'clock, McLean Family Park there, Freedom Field. That's where the high school girls play. The Lady Bombers play their softball games right across the street from Hackler. If you've never been there, it's a beautiful park. Rain or shine, it'll happen.
I think so. Hopefully, shine.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
We've been pretty fortunate every year.
Yeah.
Had a midday thunderstorm one day.
But it cleared up right before, yeah.
Actually kept the temp down. It was a hot day that day, and it turned out for a beautiful evening.
Yeah.
So I'm praying and hoping for the same thing.
Yeah.
This is on the 6th that we have great weather, and I could deal with today's weather.
All
70
turf
degrees.
fields.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes it very, very nice for doing what you're doing.
Yeah.
Everybody gets to play, so if they're on your roster, they're going to bat.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Yeah, we bat all of
rotate
ours.
Rotate the outfield and the infield.
Mm-hmm.
Who's your pitcher, Tommy?
I think, I didn't want to throw any names out there, but Sean Lofton, I think, is going to be our pitcher. So he's the fire inspector there, but he is a nasty curveball that I think will. No. Who's
your pitcher, Zach?
We've had Henry Campfield pitching the last 3 years, so I'm assuming he'll take his pitching role when it's time for the game. He'll step up there and pitch for us again. So.
Uniforms, hats, y'all do whole 9 yards?
Yeah, everybody has their own custom uniform, which is pretty cool. Has the colors and the names on the back, and
they're very similar too. I mean, ours, they're all white based, with our police is blue and black in the chest and the stripes, and theirs is white and red and black in the stripes, and so it looks pretty cool when you got similar uniforms. Just makes it kind of look like a team, even though we're playing against each other. We're similar out there, just different colors.
And you made mention earlier that the mayor is the infield official. Which way does he lean?
Well, I mean, how many times have you tried to bribe him on the field? You guys brought him a steak dinner.
Yeah, he did get a steak dinner from someone, didn't he, that year? That's no, as far as that, he's pretty laid back out there. He's there to have a good time and support the cause, and I really kind of feel like he likes a comeback. I really do. I feel like he supports the teams that's losing.
Makes good drama there.
It does,
yeah.
and I feel like that's how he kind of
Well, I'll have him on the show on the 3rd, and I'm going to point blank ask him
who you going for?
Which way does he lean toward.
Okay. Well, yeah. It's cool to have him out there, though. Appreciate him there, and kind of you see him outside of the role of mayor, kind of more of a person.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, and he's a pretty good guy, and when to have him out there to joke around with, and and it just kind of humanizes us, with him, and everyone gets to see us in our off-duty capacity and having a good time, and just trying to support a good cause.
Battle of the Badges, September the 6th at Freedom Field, at the home of beautiful McLean Park on West Road, right across the street from Hackler. 6 o'clock on that Saturday. Be there about 5. Get you a good seat. If you don't want to sit in the bleachers, bring your own comfortable seat from home. No lazy boys.
Yeah. They'll take up too much room. I do recommend bringing a good lawn chair.
Bring a good lawn chair.
For sure.
And if you've got one of those rocking ones, WD-40 is always nice. It's your friend.
Yes.
Because that squeak drives me nuts in the press box.
You know what else works really well? Gun oil.
Gun oil?
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Doesn't rust.
That lasts a long time.
It lasts a little longer.
True.
Guys, we got about a minute. Anything else you want to throw out there?
Just encourage, if you're available, to come on out. Our goal is to give as much money to this family as we can to help them with, and like you said, travel, fuel, food, anything to help. So the more people, the better. And you can see us outside of our uniform, who we kind of really are, and our good relationship. So,
who mans the station while you're all gone?
They're still, so like that day will be C shift is on. They're still on call. So, if anything, they are answering calls as needed. Knock on wood. I don't know if that's wood. We haven't had anything big happen during the games, but I would say if something did, it might be all hands on deck. So, our first goal is to still cover the city.
For the PD, the city's still covered as well?
Yes, sir. We'll have officers on duty. Like I said, we don't have all of our officers playing, so the ones that aren't playing, they'll be working if they're 10-8 that day, and then we get good support from our chief, and like I said, so if we need some help covering the shift, I'm sure we can get something done, and make sure the town's covered.
All right. It's time for us to go. Best of luck to you guys. We'll see you in a week from Saturday.
Yes, sir.
Thank you again.
Been watching the morning show on XL7-TV. We'll see you tomorrow.